and the X, which brings live theater to West Philadelphia, is preparing for its summer production later this week. LaNeshe Miller-White is the executive director of Theater and the X and joins us this morning. LaNeshe, this organization was created in 2013, a long time ago now. Talk about what you offer the community.
Yeah, so our mission is to provide professional quality theater in an accessible way for the community. And so our show that's coming up is our annual flagship show in Malcolm X Park. It is free. You show up with your chair and your snacks, and you get to enjoy professional actors putting on a professional theater production right in your own neighborhood.
This is so cool. It reminds me of New York does Shakespeare in the Park, where you can just go for free and see these wonderful productions. So I love that you do this right in West Philly. Bring your chair, bring your snacks. This is really, really cool. And Fraternity is your newest production. I was reading about it online. It sounds really intriguing. Talk to me about this play.
Yeah, so Fraternity by Jeff Stetson. It's an entirely male cast, and we have 7 stellar actors. And the story is basically about these men who are in this elite social club, and they're talking about everything from, what leadership means, what brotherhood means, what manhood means. And there's a new younger member who's interested in joining the club, and his presence is kind of what sparks all these conversations between the older men about what they want to see for the future of their community. So it is funny, it is touching. It's going to feel like you're watching like your uncles and your dads up there talking. The language is entirely relatable. The dialogue is very just relatable and comfortable, and you feel like you're looking at men that you know.
It sounds like a really good show, and important conversations too, which is always something I love about theater. Describe what it means to the community to enjoy live theater in such an accessible way, and to your organization to be able to share these stories with people who might not always have a chance to experience live theater in any other situation.
Yeah, it's really important to us and exciting for us to be able to provide this opportunity. A lot of folks who come to our shows, it might be the first theater they've ever seen. They may have never seen theater that is something of interest to them. They might see theater as something that is only $200 a ticket, downtown or in New York. And so we're excited to open up people's minds to see that there is theater for them, and that theater can be for them both participating or watching. One of the beautiful things about our outdoor show is that, nothing is hidden. So our costumers are out in the park. Everything is open for people to see. And so they also get to kind of peek behind the curtain and see how the sausage gets made. And so it's really, we love the opportunity to provide this for everyone, from someone who comes with their chair and sits and watches the whole show, or for the kid that rides up on their bike and watches for 15 minutes and then rides off. All of those people are an exciting and important part of our audience, because we know that we're able to give them something they might not be able to get otherwise.
You just mentioned the kids riding by on their bikes, the younger people coming to see the show, being able to see it with their families. I think it's such a cool aspect of it that you do have the costumers, and you can kind of get a behind the scenes look, and it might spark interest in young people watching and seeing all the aspects that go into making a professional production. So really, really cool. For our viewers, you can enjoy performances of Fraternity August 21st through the 24th at Malcolm X Park at 51st and Pine Streets in West Philadelphia. Like LaNeshe said, the show is free to attend. Just be sure to bring your own chair, maybe some snacks. Be prepared to experience a big block party atmosphere. You can get more details on NBC10.com/findown10. LaNeshe Miller-White, thank you so much for being here with us today on Philly Live, and thank you so much for what you provide the community and give to artists in West Philly. I think this is awesome.
Thanks so much.